Hey, Jacob with Desert Creative Group, and today we are going to go through unboxing the Tersus MVP S1. So I have taken this out of the case here, and as you can see, there is a plastic dome cover over the LiDAR sensor. And on this unit, up front here, you'll see the logo. On two sides of the logo, you'll see a fisheye camera on each side, both 48 megapixel cameras. And with that being said, if we turn the unit around, you will see that you do have the magnetic holder for your phone or your device. That will just snap right on and your phone will be on there. If you don't have a magnetic phone or a phone that will hold magnetically, they do have an adapter that clips right on. And then this is spring oriented, so you can just mount your phone, especially if you have an Android device right there. For the battery itself, the battery is actually in the handle here. So if you look at this unit on the front side of it, as you're walking, the dome will always be to the front, the antenna will be to the back. And if you look at this on the front of the unit, you'll have your contacts up top here. Same thing in the battery, you'll have your contacts to the front. The button here will be to the back, it is spring loaded. So push that button in and then seat the unit on there. Once it's seated, you'll see that it is mounted. And then from there, you'll have the GCP mounting base. And this GCP mounting base will allow you to actually set this unit over control points. It'll also act as a stand for when you initialize the unit when you fire it up. This just screws on as a quarter 20 thread on the bottom here. And once it's on, it'll have a flat base to stand on. So really quickly, to power the device on, there is a button right here. You will tap that once and then tap and hold it again. So as you see it light up, you'll see that it is now powered on. You should hear the unit turn on as well. Same thing to power the unit off. You will tap the button once and then tap and hold the button again, and you will see that it is powered off. On the back side of this battery, you will see that there is a USB-C port. This port is actually for charging via the USB-C cable. And you do not need the battery attached to the head for it to charge. On the other side of this, you do have a plastic flap here. This plastic flap actually has a micro SD card in it. All data is actually stored to the micro SD card. And then there is also a USB port as well for data transfer and firmware updates and things like that. So that is really the basics on configuring your unit and getting it all set up and ready for its first use. So check out our next video on utilization with connection and the MVP capture software in the field.